Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is NURUL SHUHAIZA binti RIDZUAN and my matric number is 272212. I would like to present about our business proposal. Our company name is The Helps. This means that we want to be the helpers that help all people, which is our company come out with many apps under one roof. This is like a software company that replaces many useful apps for the society, which is the apps is built by a normal worker and also the disabled worker. This is our company logo. We use a light color because we want to give the happiness and gratitude to all the people. Next is our slogan, which is let us be your guardian. This means that no people will left behind and we will always there when you are in trouble. This because we will guide you to be a successful person even though you are a normal person or disabled person. Next is our vision. Our vision is to bring inspiration and motivation to disabled people. This is because we want to provide them a better job so that they can compete with normal person in the job market. Next is our mission. Our mission is to offer many apps with useful use that can be benefit for all people with easily access. This means that we want to produce a lot of software that benefit to the society. Next is our types of business. First is our company is a hybrid non-profit venture. Second is our company is a company that develop application for a wide variety of tools. Third is we receive requests from customer to create application for their business. And fourth is we get a profit in a two-way. First is we create a new apps and second is request from customer to create application for their business use. Next is our marketing plan. We use 3 strategy for our marketing plan. First is our promotion strategy. For promotion strategy, we use our social media, which is Facebook and our Instagram. Second is product and services strategy. For product strategy, we create the new apps or we do the innovation and R&D for the existing apps. For the services, we create the application for the customer, which is from the firm or individual that they want to use for their business. Third strategy is pricing strategy. For pricing strategy is the price for one apps is based on the difficulty on building the apps. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter to talk more about our business proposal.
I will present about our company's location. The Helps is located at K116 Taman Melor, Jitra, Kedah. This is our company's location and this is our company's building. There are 3 reasons why we choose this location. The first reason is because of the demographics of our company's potential customers. Our target potential customers are from among business owners. Of course, a business owner needs an application to run their business. Since the location we choose is in an industrial area, then there are many businesses available around this location. Next is the infrastructure. This location can be considered perfect as the infrastructure of the building can bring advantage due to the close and spacious parking. Our company hires people with disabilities to work. There may be some of them who use wheelchair to get around. So, the convenience of parking is important so that they do not have to move too far to get to the company. Our company location has ample parking and is located in front of the building. The third reason we choose this location is because of the competition. Based on our observation, before choosing this location, there is no company that offers the same service as our company. This makes the competition for our company very low.
Hi, I'm NURUL binti MOHAMAD and my matric number is 271105. Okay, I will explain about the company's business structure that contains 3 parts, which is the organizational flowchart, company SWOT analysis, and the operational plan. Okay, let's proceed to the first part, the organizational flowchart. The Chief Executive Director of the HELPS is FATHIHAH SYAHIRAH binti Ahmad MUSHIDI. Next, for the Chief Financial Officer held by HUANG. Chief Operating Officer is CHENG. Chief Technology Officer held by SHUHAIZA. Next, MOHAMAD FIRDAUS MISLAN is the Chief Information Officer, and the last one, NAJID as the Chief Human Resources Officer. The second part is SWOT analysis. First, the strength, the have all the expert trainer in training the new disabled worker. They have experience, knowledge, and well prepared in training the disabled worker. Our management team also have a broad and wide experience in managing the company. Third, we did create our own history because successful in producing a skilled and expert staff. The energy saving and environmental protection, as well as the work style, is more relaxed and have so much pressure. Okay, the weaknesses of our company is facing a high expense to provide all the convenience for disabled worker. Second, the company power and reputation. Our company cannot match the competitive full-page advertising in the newspaper due to insufficient costs. The rapid expansion, a lot of new employees are available for training and organizational structure. Poor of mobile organization, and the last one is company failed to engage in high quality services and assure the availability. The opportunity that we get is training. The other competitor did not really provide industrial and training skills to them, yet our company will provide more industrial training and skills to the labor become expert. Second, the service of our company. As our target labor needs more services, our competitors are less likely than ever to provide it. The HELPS is established company, so it can attract new investors because our company produce various of apps and different fields. Quick solution for every problem because the staff are well managed in problem solving. The worker will have their own copyright for the apps they built. Okay, next, the 5 traits, which is the profitability of incoming strong competitor in the industry, increment of the competition, intensity of providing a job opportunity for disabled people, unsecure data, security and data might be crashed. Need enough knowledge to handle disabled person, and taking care of the staff welfare and treat of loss of the key staff. Let's proceed to the operational plan and the process of hiring worker. There are 4 steps of hiring the disabled person as a worker in the HELPS company. Firstly, the Human Resource Department HR will publish the job vacancy in various job vacancy websites such as JobStreet, My Future Job, and Hire Now for every position that need to be filled. Next, during the interview session, the Human Resource Manager will interview the applicants to choose the great person that suit the position they applied. Okay, after they succeed the interview, the new worker need to report themselves at the company. They will get into the training about 2 weeks. In the training session, the HR department will start to explain regarding to the benefits of being part of the company. After 2 weeks of training, they will be analyzed by the HR department, and finally they can enter the real work environment. They will be start working with the seniors, so the seniors will have to guide them if it is needed.
I will continue with the benefits of this company to society. First is we provide job opportunities to the disabled people. Having a career is difficult for the people with disabilities, and finding a full-time job is much more difficult. This is because most employers make the assumption that they are unable to work the same as the normal person without giving them a chance to prove themselves. Therefore, our company wants to give opportunities to those with disabilities to work in this field because not many companies want to give opportunities to them to work. We want to provide them with good job and a steady source of income so that those who have families can provide for all their needs. We want the world to see people with disabilities also able to support their families without expecting mercy from others. Next, our company also provides training for the disabled people. Among the many qualities that most companies want in their employees are talent, ability, skill, perseverance, retention, and loyalty. We will provide adequate training so that they are proficient in this field. The skills they gain cannot only be practiced while working with our company, but can also be used when they are work at other companies. We want them to remain successful even if not with our company.
Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. My name is MOHAMAD from FIRDAUS bin MISLAN and my matrix number is 265767. And today, for my part, I will explain about the revenue by our company and also financial support by our company. So I will begin explain the revenue by our company. Our businesses generate revenue via a variety of methods, both online and offline. Our firm makes money online by charging consumers for subscription, advertising, and so on. Next, our firm also offers offline services to any business or user that wish to develop application, in which case our firm will assist consumers in creating their own application. Furthermore, our firm also participated in a social service program in which 50% of our profit are routed to individuals with disability as a mark of gratitude and to alleviate the burden they face, since our firm's workers include individuals with disabilities. Next, I will explain about the financial by our company. This company or the help company is the creation of an idea and partnership with partner. As a result, each partner proposed to start up a business with a Ringgit Malaysia 215,000 capital that will be funded in the two ways, which is owner investment and business loan through the Malaysia Petroleum Resources Corporation (MPRC). For the owner investment, our company is managed by 6 partnerships, include me, while each of which contribute their own money. They cost Ringgit Malaysia 30,000 per person, with a total capital of Ringgit Malaysia 180,000. This money used for protection and emergency preparedness. Last, for the business loan, our company applied for a loan through the Malaysian Petroleum Resources Corporation (MPRC) financing scheme, which is called the Business Startup Fund or BSF. Although the MPRC has a role to play in the development of the local oil and gas services and equipment or GSE industry, it also works with the government to grow industry and trade association, especially those in the technology sector. As a result, our business is one of the technology-related businesses that has met the eligibility requirement for this scheme. As the result, the MPRC has agreed to provide a Ringgit Malaysia 130,000 business loan, subject to the term of charging a 3.5% of interest rate and 6.5-year refinancing tenure. So that's all for me. Thank you.
My name is HUANG. My matric number is 27119. The first, I will show you our cash flow. I know that is too small, so I will explain what we have in this cash flow. Our cash flow includes 14 years. In the first year, our company, the helps, totally don't have any income. This is because we are a new company. So for the first 2 years, the company is going to be in the red. That means we are getting loose. However, we use the financial capital to cover our expenses such as initial costs, fixed costs, variable costs. When we are getting loose, the financial capital such as our individual investment and bank loan. The amount of our sale from 0 increased to 14 units in the years 14, although sometimes our sales volume has been maintained, but we have not experienced a decrease. The market price is determined by us after a certain market research. That is 80,000. in the initial cost include the renovation and reconstruction is to decorate our new rental store, and the registration fee and business license is to let us start a business, be a legal company. And the technological expenses, what is that? Technological expenses include the cost of website, innovation system, and software create, including accounting and payroll software for a business. And the advertising and marketing expenses, we will born as a new company, so we need to advertise ourselves. However, promoting a business enter much more than placing ad in a local newspaper. And promoting a business allow a company to increase the number of customers. And the others initial cost is official equipment, rental, insurance expensive, employee training fees. And next is the fixed cost for our company, such as the rental, insurance expensive, wage, advertising and marketing expensive, and employee training fees. They are a little bit like the initial cost. And the variable cost, such as the utility and allowance and compensation, because our company will reward the employee through increased allowance when they perform well. And next, I will show you the NPV table. Here, you can saw it. The total net present value return, that's called NPV, is 577,665 ringgit and 5 cents, and the present value initial cost is 183,396 ringgit and 23 cents. So that means the NPV is more than the present value initial cost, and the NPV is get 394,268 ringgit and 82 cents. What mean is the NPV positive? It's called, when the NPV positive is called indicate that the project earning great net by a project exceed the indicated cost. Also in present ringgit, it is assumed that the project with a positive NPV will be profitable. So the next, you see the index present value. It use the NPV divide the present value initial cost. It get the 3.15. That means 3 years cannot pay back all the initial cost, but in 4 years can pay back all the initial cost. So the payback period is 4 years. So the last, I will show you the IRR table here. So what is the IRR table? That means the internal rate of return. That means IRR is the discount rate that make the NPV of a project zero. In other words, it is the expected compound annual rate of return that will be earned on a project. So the discount rate, I use 20%, I get positive present value, but I use 25%, I get negative total present value. So I use the IRR format, I get 41% or 0.41. That means this is equal to earning a 41% compound annual growth rate. That's all for me. Thank you.
Good day, Doctor. I'm Liu Qingyi, metric number 269501. I will present the sensitivity analysis of the health. We estimate a reduction of 5% in the sale. It is lower than the expected sales that had shown in the cash flow present at the previous part. Here are the table of the sales after the reduction of 5%. After the sales are estimated lower 5%, the total net present value return had decreased to 338,235.63, and net present value NPV also decreased to 154,839.40. It has obviously changing compared to the net present value return and the NPV before the reduction. Besides, the internal rate return IRR also had decreased to 14% compared to the IRR before the reduction. Next is the yearly loan payment. We apply for the loan from Business Startup Fund BSF. The interest rate of BSF is 3.5% per year. BSF gives the 6.5 years period repayment, include 18 months of the grace period. So it means we will not pay the loan in the first 18 months of repayment. Here is the table of the yearly loan payment. For the table, we can see our company had applied the loan of 1300,000 ringgit. The total interest rate is 22,750 ringgit, and the sum of payment is 152,750 ringgit. Lastly, it is the project scheduling of our company. There are 7 activities in our project scheduling, which are training worker, 5 apps developer, market analysis, pick order, planning concept of application, design application, and the last testing application. We use the CPM chart to show the duration of the activity. From the chart, we can know that the project must finish within 259 days, and there are 3 paths to finish the project. First, A, C, E, F, G will use 249 days. Second, A, D1, D, E, F, G will use 234 days. Last, B, D, E, F, G will use 129 days. Here is the table of the CPM chart. From this table, we can know that there are 5 activities now have slack time, and these activities are in the first part. So it means the first part, A, C, E, F, G. A, C, E, F, G is the critical part. Therefore, these activities cannot be delayed and must finish within the duration. So that's all is from our group. Thank you.